Let's see what's in this game, man. Well, first I want to see this. Oh, what the fuck? That shit gone? It's that shit out? Oh, that shit's gone. What is this shit out? What the fuck? I don't want to do that. So you wait, hold up. You telling me that like you can't do this no more? Can't. But it feels like the shadowing is easier, you know. So I'm like, I don't know. Feels easier to me. You can't do that shit no more. It's just done. Okay, so you switch down. So what was the point then? I feel like it was like no point of me even like finding this. Hold up, can you do this though? Hold up. Okay, well, you can still do that. So you can't get free. So you can't sit here and jutsu switch and not waste chakra on the first one though? So they got rid of the infinite one and now you just can't do it no more? Or am I inputting the shit? I don't know. You can't do that shit no more. Oh. I don't know. Okay, so you can still do, but still though, you can't like, you can't do that no more. Cause you should still be able to input that without it being like, cause I was doing it like before this patch. So, like this right here isn't a thing anymore, obviously. Shit ain't coming out. It should be coming out. Oh, there it is. Oh, it is. So it is still a thing. That's stupid. I don't fucking know. I was just using a Minotaur because I wanted to see if they brought the charged jutsu shit back, but apparently not. At least that Minotaur. So, that's all I wanted to see. So pretty much they made the game worse. That's crazy. Well, there's specific characters I want to try. I don't know if I'm gonna like try to style, cause I don't know. I'm not interested in styling anymore. This game is like shit. It's been shit. I guess I'll try for a little bit, then I'm gonna look at every individual character combos and shit. So you got nerfed, buffed. I'm interested in Rock Lee. I heard Rock Lee got buffed. So I'll take a look at Rock Lee. But I'll try to style. I don't know. I probably can't even style no more. I don't even play this game. Alright. Hold up, my thing. There we go. Oh, this shit. Hold up, that shit is harder. The fuck? That shit should be coming on. There we go. I'm like, what the fuck? And that shit hard as fuck. Styling feels the same. It feels the same. It's nothing different. It's just harder to do some things. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. They nerfed the fucking... They definitely nerfed the switching for a lot of shit. They just made it difficult to do. It's still doable, but you have to be... I feel like you have to be faster. No, just to do some of this shit, because I did get this off. It's not like it's... like you can't do it. Because you know that you're doing it right if the words on the screen don't pop up. We're saying on that and pop up, so you know you did it right. I don't even have to show that. I'm not even wasting chocolate just to know that it still works, but... It's hard though. Cause I feel like if you do it wrong, you're gonna automatically get a shadow. I feel like they make the shadowing easier because of this. So shadowing is gonna be easier now, but it's more difficult to jutsu switch. Which is possible, because already, just to show, I don't have my chocolate. I don't even know if I can get it off because it's just so difficult. I'm over here shadowing and I don't want to. Get that shit. That's that shit. Well, for all the people who had trouble with shadowing, bro, this shit, it's easy, man. I can't even jutsu switch. And I pretty much brought the whole constantly doing it over and over again into a thing. Like it's 2020. I did a video 4 years ago talking about the infinite switch shit. It should switch. It's still a thing, but it's so difficult to do. I'm not even finna be sitting here trying to do it. Alright. Is there anything else I wanted to try? Oh, is this a little thing? Okay. I don't know. It's really nothing else I want to try. Oh, I guess I could try hollow stepping. Nothing changed there. Shuriken trick still the same, so I ain't nothing. Shit. I don't know. Oh, and is the air tilt still there? I don't know. Probably, I doubt they took it out. I'm doing it so late, bro. I don't play this game anymore. Why does this nigga guard should come on so late? Okay. Kind of look at individual characters, cause like styling is not interesting at all to me. I'm been done styling. That's just fucking. I can't. Oh yeah, I said I did want to see Rock Lee. And I guess I'll use this because this is the usual team I like to use with Rock Lee. I'm gonna get somebody else. This bitch better have got nerfed. See, this bitch got nerfed. So I need to see how this nigga Rock Lee got buffed, cause he still had his counter stun lock. Oh, we can take that shit off now. Man, they ain't changed nothing about my nigga. Oh no, they made that shit longer. Did they make his hits faster? But that shit is definitely faster. What the fuck? Why is this hits faster? I don't understand. I think it's faster. Alright, that's just still the same. How about this? Hmm. Hmm. It just seems Rock Lee's base combo, his ground combos are just faster. His gelling is still trash though. It's just fucking garbage. What about his damage output? Okay, they still kept the counter shoot. He still got that shit. Hold on, when you dash now, do you go on the ground? Maybe it's because I did it super early. Man, well, I just want to see if this bitch still broken. I can't really tell because I need somebody to be moving. See, the tracking is still ridiculous on this shit. Oh yeah, I gotta take this shit off. Oh no, that shit still broke. Oh no, it's not as bad as it used to be though. I think it did get nerfed somewhat though. Isn't that shit worse than that? Oh no, I think that shit was worse than that. Let me see if her grab got brought back to how it used to be. No, it don't. I don't know, cause I don't be playing against this character too much. The few times I have played, this bitch was broke. Seems like it's easier to dodge, but it could be because Madara's dodge is actually one of the best in the game. So really, I'm not too sure. Alright. Still the same. That's just still the same. And in my eyes, that's just broken as fuck. Hold on, what the fuck? Was it a second? Jutsu switches being nerfed, which is not hard to do. It's more like I feel like they want you to legit waste the chakra. So they nerfed the very first. They nerfed this shit, even though it's still possible. So people won't sit here and, I guess you'd say, not waste chakra on the first one. I guess they probably be watching us play. I don't know how, but I guess they do. I don't fucking know. But I guess in a way it makes more sense to do it that way, but there's still characters. And speaking of that, I don't want to try that out. Is that there's still characters that have long ass where you can charge your chakra and shit. So what, Utakata feels the same, makes sense. Like, in my eyes, I think he's a broken character on the right team. But people don't use him like that. I feel like they probably just nerfed the characters that everybody really use and nerfed the mechanics that people use all the time. So like the Jutsu switch and shit, that shit was broke. It was broke when I first found it because that was back when you could constantly switch without wasting chakra. And then after patch, it was still broken. Regardless, that's just broke. Period. Phil's got a long ass jutsu. I don't have Mitsuki on PS4, so I guess Naruto? Which this shit needs to get nerfed. I wonder if they nerfed that shit. Which will also give me a chance to look at Naruto's jailing and see if that got touched. Oh no. Yeah, so you just do like the regular jutsu then switch, you're gonna get it, so you could still do it, but I also need to see if that one thing got nerfed too. I don't know if any of these characters have it. Probably have to go to my usual team I used to use. What was I about to, oh yeah, I want to see this. Yeah, you can still do it. Does Naruto go away quicker? Because I swear that nigga be staying out there a little bit longer than that. Bro, I just want the character to do what I want to do. Gotta remember, this shit ain't Dragon Ball Fighters, whatever. Oh no, it's just barely a gap, so. That thing's so thing. I didn't give a rush. Just now you can't like do a jutsu like during it. They nerfed that shit. That shit's gone. That's stupid. I'm no real the reason to play this team. So the leader switching just got pretty much nerfed. I know some characters got touched. It looked like Rock Lee is faster. I heard Shino got nerfed. Shikamaru got buffed from what I've heard. Hold on, let's see. Did they touch this nigga? So many characters, I wanna know they touched him. Did they nerf the dash cut? There's a bunch of fucking questions, really. See, this nigga got touched because he broke. He was broken as fuck. This nigga too. Better yet, no. I want to see what about this bitch. Now since we're thinking about niggas. I wish there was frames on this game, so I actually need the frames. Well, there's a way to know the frames. Really, all you gotta do is... Yeah, so you can no longer do the jutsu switch. Like, when I mean jutsu switch, when you hit B, jutsu, then switch. You can do it, it's harder, but you can't really do it like you used to. Instead, I feel like they made the shadowing easier. Well, I did it right there, but like, sometimes it'll come out like that, where the character like shadows for me instead. So I feel like now, the shadowing is a lot easier for people who couldn't shadow, and the big patch that changed everything. But like, I don't know. Rock Lee feels faster, and I want to see if Kaguya, because this shit is supposed to be like an unblockable. They ain't even get rid of this, bro. What the fuck we patching for? What we patching for? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Wait, did they get rid of that song? No, I don't think they got rid of it. Yeah, okay, it didn't get patched. Niggas ain't even patching the shit that needs to be patched. So you buffing and nerfing all of these characters. I guess. I don't know. It just feels like the leader switch has gotten nerfed. And like, some characters got buffed and nerfed. But as you see, we have still broken ass characters like Kaguya. Like, this shit shouldn't even be a thing. Why is that a thing? But I can understand, like, because the whole switching jutsu shit was so broken, but it's still broken. Because you can still do this. You can still constantly switch in jutsu, it's just now you can't get, like, the first one, like, without wasting chakra. Really. But look how easy that shit is now. What the fuck? See, I don't understand. Alright, so now I'm gonna try some legit competitive teams. And just practice with those teams and see what I find. I did have one competitive team I was fucking with. I don't know if I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna use my main comp team I used to use back when I was playing competitive on Xbox. which was this broken ass shit. Where is Nagato? You missed it earlier when I was styling a little bit. The style feels the same. Nothing changed. But I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like things can't be found, because we found things in the last patch. We found a bunch of shit way after the fact, in the patch before that. So I'm not gonna sit here and claim new things can't be found. So, but still, I feel like now with the shadowing being easier, it's like for the people who suck ass at shadowing, damn, they about to have this shit so easy. So easy. Yeah, Sai got buffed, Shikamaru got buffed, Rock Lee got buffed. I don't know about Choji, I ain't touched that nigga. That's the little thing. I wonder if you could throw a shuriken after it now. Still, probably. I don't think these niggas... See, with CC2, they don't go in with death with their patches. I guess that's probably why I like Dragon Ball Fighters, because they go into death. These niggas don't. Is the character not gonna throw any truck? No shurikens at me? I'm waiting. I don't fucking know. Maz. It seems like a worse version of the last patch, but they buffed and nerfed some characters. Like, this Naruto feels the same. Still broken as shit. Still has this. What the fuck? Hey, I don't know if this shit has less tracking or not, so let me see. This shit got less tracking. So, but it's hard for me to even experiment on the shit I want to when I don't have like the options I have for what I want the AI to do, and they don't do what I want them to do. Like, what the fuck? Do I need to put on super hard for these niggas to do what I want? What the fuck I need to do now? Ninja move. There it goes. It's like no matter how fast I do it, this shit don't come out. It still tracks. I don't know. I feel like it might have less tracking on it. It looked like with his Naruto's jutsu, he goes away quicker now. I think you feel it. Let's do the main team that really needs to be nerfed. Let's just see a CC2 nerf these niggas. And then I'm gonna see if Neji got touched too. Here comes the usual Xbox team right here. The niggas play the one. Here it is. That's it right here. That's what niggas be playing. So my team, the only thing I see is that Naruto goes away quicker. Everything else seems pretty much the same. I don't know. Maybe I didn't go into depth. I do know, like, with Nagato's backdash, if you dash him, it counters. So it's like, not counter, but it's, they both get pushed back. So, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that on this shit right here. I had to, like, legit play with somebody, go online, and actually look at some shit. Go into depth with some shit. Application suspending in 15 minutes. Well, okay, I guess. That's still there. That's still there. I guess this doesn't matter, but... Oh, you probably can't even do shit like this no more, can you? Let's see. Oh yeah, but you can't really do shit like that no more. You probably still can, but it's difficult. What the fuck? Hold up, wait. That might be the consistent way how to do it though, hold on. Let me see, am I wasting chakra? Still though, the whole point of the hitting B and doing it, let's say if like the camera angle is like flipped around, they don't know that you're doing a jutsu. That's the whole point of that shit. So like, literally, it's still nerfing the game in a way. Just anybody who plays competitive and knows, like if you have like a team where you could constantly flip the camera angles and shit, that's what that shit's pretty much used for. It's like a genjutsu technique in a way. So then they don't know that you're doing a jutsu. If that character is outside of the camera, that is the whole point of doing that. In my eyes, that's the whole point. Or it's a way to bait them in. If you're just doing a combo randomly, way across the map, then they dash you, just jutsu switch. Because jutsu will come out late. That's just to educate anybody who doesn't know. And it's fucking stupid how they got nerfed. There probably will be a way how to figure out how to do it consistently, but okay, so this version still works where you just switch in jutsu. Okay, so you still can't do it without the jutsu popping up on the screen. I'm trying to figure out the consistent way how to do it. So what if it feels like, because what I'm doing is I am switching and hitting B at the same time, but it's either that like I'm also hitting Y really quickly and then hitting B late. I think that's what I'm doing. I don't know. It's just difficult. Whatever, I ain't got time for that shit. Let's see if this shit's still broken. Okay, definitely still is. Cause you get it back immediately. Shit's still broken. Ain't nothing changed. The character's still broken. Is this shit slower now? What? Well, this shit might have got nerfed, maybe. I don't know. I feel like the hit between 1 and 2 is slower. Bro, I don't know anymore, bro. I'm already like tired of even playing this shit. I'm at the point where I'm about to play some fighters. This game. I don't know what CC2. What were they? What was the point? Like, you made shadowing easier. Cool. You made jutsu switching hard but still doable. Okay, like, I don't know what goes through their mind in this game. Back to me trying other teams that I've tried before. Low-key Mecha Naruto is broken. I don't know why people don't use him. Low-key he is. Maybe I might try styling again. I might just pick 2 random characters and see if I find something, because it's like... Oh my god, my whole flipping is trash. What the fuck? I did not want to pick Jiraiya. Alright. If there's any characters y'all want me to try, let me know. I'm just gonna pick some random characters I used to style with and see if that shit still works, see if I found some new shit. I'm bored. This game done bored me already. Just because, like, most of the broken ass characters are still broken. Why? I see a few frame changes to make characters faster, and maybe I need to go in depth and look at more people, but it seems like most of the stuff is still plus or negative, whatever the fuck it was at. You changed the mechanics of the game, you buffed a few characters, you nerfed a few characters. Why nerf Shino? You got other characters, like, to you better get nerfed. The whole little two nigga glitch shit, that shit better get nerfed. That's facts. Have anybody who needs to get nerfed her? I guess Neji. I need Neji's punches to be a little bit slower. But, like, I don't know what, CC2 is just fucking dumb. It shit don't even make no sense, so. So we styling. That's what I'm doing until I just don't want to play anymore. And then I'll go to fighters and maybe stream on there. I'll go back to Xbox and play some people. It's really like, I just got aggravated already. And shit, this game is fucking stupid. Alright, who the fuck do I wanna fuck around with? I guess let me just get my movement back up. Let me go back to the team I was using before that patch that changed everything happened. Which I was using this Naruto. Was it this one? I don't think it was this one. I think it was this one. Yeah, this Naruto. And Madara. That's what the fuck I was using before I stopped. I guess I could tell you guys a secret too why I was using this team, because I have found some shit that was kind of broken, and I thought it was. I was like, why is this a thing? So I guess I'll explain it because ain't no way I can hit it now because it got nerfed. Like a long time ago, that shit got nerfed. Yeah, I guess it was more like I picked up Naruto. I love Madara, one of my favorite characters. I love S3 Madara. And I just got tired of using Minato, because every styler was using Minato. Oh my god. So right there on that third hit, on Naruto's third hit, this was before the patch that made, you know, Nagato different, all those other characters different. On his third hit, right in the beginning of the third hit, you could buffer the jutsu. And the third hit will completely still come out. And then after the third hit comes out, Naruto will start charging his Rasengan, because that was back when you could do charge Rasengans when you switch. And during the third hit, the other person is still getting hit, so you have time to switch, and then you can do whatever you want. So usually my combo would be Naruto's third hit. In the beginning of the third hit, I start charging, I buffer the jutsu, and then when I switch, I dash with Madara, tilt, and by the time the tilt is finished hitting, Naruto will have done the charge Rasengan, which is the giant Rasengan, and then that shit will hit after tilt. That was the combo. And I actually think I still have a clip of it, but I never uploaded it to YouTube. I already know it's not a thing anymore, but it's like whatever. Wish it was though. I'm trying to see something, cause I know I just saw that right. No. I forgot, bro. Doing the air dash shit, I haven't done it in so long. It's difficult for me to do it on PlayStation controller than Xbox. No, like, I already know that. I was already... The thing is, though, most of the time people want to do that. So they made it to where now, like, you pretty much can't do it. It's more difficult to do that. I already know, like, they made it to where it's difficult to do what you're talking about. Hold on, let me read it completely first. You don't need to wait to attack if your character comes down. If you previously charged chakra, they fixed it now. And you switch and you can combo normally without worrying about doing a jutsu. Oh, that's still in the game. It is because, what was it? Is it double chakra? I don't know, but earlier when I was doing it, I would switch back in and I still was able to do, jutsus. So, I don't know. This shit is fucking... What was I trying to do? Was it this? No, that's not what it was. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Let's see that. I don't know, but earlier it was doing it. But still, that shit was kind of like a nice, was kind of like a good tech at least. Like, I don't know, I thought it was still kind of useful, but I don't know, I liked it. Bro, I need to get me like a converter and play this game on Xbox controller because I still just... I don't know, did I upload that one combo I was working on? I guess I'll show it because I don't think I'm ever going to actually complete it. But there was something I was doing when I was working on a combo video. I just feel like working on one out of nowhere. And I had... It's not... I wouldn't really call it a fun, but it was interesting. What team was it? It was Rock Lee. I don't remember if I uploaded it or not. Was I using this Sasuke? I think I was using this Sasuke. Jutsu switch, chakra dash switch? What do you mean? Do you mean like, hold on, let me switch. Okay, let me go ahead and pick this map. Okay, so do you mean like, because I did notice when I hopped on this game that now it's, I mean, people say yeah, it's not completely removed, and it depends because I bet you know this, but it's two different ways that you can do it, and there's the easy version, which is just do this. I guess. But then there's also like that, right? Really, I feel like the one where you hit B and then do it, it's more difficult to do now, but it's still doable because I was like trying it and I hit it consistently like 3 times one time, and then like there'll be times when it'll have me shadow instead. But right there, I just did it. But I feel like it's not consistent, but I think I almost did it consistently, or like, I guess to explain it is more like, I feel like I almost might know how to actually do the inputs consistently, but I'm not too sure. I might hit up Lone Wolf and see if he might do a stream, but he ain't been on forever. But I ain't talked to him in forever either, so I might talk to him and see if he might stream this game. I don't know. That nigga just be playing Melee and whatever else he be doing. Hey, what this shit didn't come on? Yeah, man, I don't play this game no more. Like, I just lost. I don't know. I just don't really care about styling anymore, like I used to. There, I just did it without wasting chakra. But I don't know what you mean, like, because I was trying to explain to people, there's like, at least in a competitive sense, in a styling sense, there's a reason why you would do this. In a competitive sense, you would want to do this if you're like, if you have a team where you're constantly switching camera angles and shit, then you want to do the version where you're not going to see the jutsu words pop up on the screen, because people are not going to know that you're doing a jutsu unless they actually know the noise or the sound. So that's why it would be useful in a competitive sense, other than just wasting chakra. But I don't think some people know about that. So I don't know, except for probably like the competitive players and probably some of the stylers. But I just did it just them. It's difficult. I don't know. Sometimes I get a shadow. Sometimes I actually get the jutsu. Oh, and just saying, I do have chakra off. Whoa, what the fuck? Why did Rock Lee use so much chakra? Hold up. Did I see that right? Why does Rock Lee waste half a bar? But yeah, so like in the very beginning, so for anybody who don't know, who's watching, I think it was 4 years ago, I have found the unlimited switching bullshit, which was broken as fuck, and they actually patched it last patch. But way back then, you were able to constantly jutsu switch without wasting chakra, and all you had to do was B jutsu switch really quickly. That's it. Hit B jutsu switch, B jutsu switch. I'm going off of Xbox control, so sorry. And you just constantly keep doing that. You won't waste chakra as long as you do it very quickly. And I'm assuming a lot of people complained about it, and I don't know. Then they nerfed it. They removed it, but you could still do it. It's just you can only do it the very first time, and now it's pretty much, you can still do it on this patch, but it's more difficult. And you don't even have to hit B and switch. You can still just jutsu switch, and you still don't waste chakra. Like I'm doing it right now. So yeah, and I don't know why people would complain about it after that patch, because you're only getting free jutsu off of your first one. But I guess in a competitive sense, I could see why, because really all you gotta do is just do that instead of constantly wasting the chakra. But I don't know. This definitely has to be a nerf for Rock Lee. I didn't even notice that. If I'm right, his chakra, he never used to waste half a meter for a jutsu. So they definitely missed that. I didn't even notice that till now. Yeah. See, doing the B version and then doing it is difficult. But it's definitely, if you just do switch and then jutsu, it's still coming out for me, so I don't know. Shit, I don't even fucking know. Like, the thing is too, with it being like that, because the few times I try to jutsu switch, it'll give me an easier shadow. So really, they made it easier for people to shadow. So like, I was doing Kaguya shadowing until her first 3 hits easy as fuck. So I don't know. And then people gotta realize too, them nerfing it doesn't matter. And let me show you why. You probably already know, cause I know you like the tech lord. But this shit don't even matter, bro. This shit is. Who else got a busted ass one? I don't have Mitsuki. Fuck. Wish I had Mitsuki for this. So for the people who complained about the jutsu switching, let me show you why that shit don't even fucking matter. Or at least the whole complaining about like wasting jutsu. So like with Hinata and Shishui, they waste theirs after like every hit. But if you input it and you switch, they're gonna continue hitting. So they're wasting less chakra than most other people. So if I were to do Shishui shit, oh look. But if I were to do it like this, if fucking Hinata comes out, look how much chakra I just wasted. I didn't even waste any. Oh, they're making that a waste a lot of chakra. Hold on, let me see. Oh, okay. So she always wasted that. Yeah, it's difficult to do. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me go back to practicing with Naruto and Madara. But yeah, jutsu switching still there. I actually want to see if somebody can legit do it consistently and see. Like I don't know. Oh, that I actually didn't I pull that off? I pulled it off earlier with Madara, cause you know Madara, he does his and then he stays and. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna use another style team I used to use. Where is it? I just get that idea from Sugetsu. Damn, I ain't got the costumes on this game. Hold on, no. I need to use Sasuke first, so watch Chidori. Nah, because I think I pulled it off once, but I think I could be wrong. I'm really trying, bro. I swear I thought I pulled this off earlier. It's so difficult, though. I don't even know if I can do it. It might not be a thing anymore. There it is. Why, like, cause that's how I thought I did it. It's like you have to, it's weird. You have to input Y first, input it the second time, but somewhat delay B. That shit don't make no fucking sense to me. Yeah, I used to do it that way too. So if I'm so hold up. It got removed if you're in neutral position, staying for 2 seconds. So wait, if you're moving, you can still do it? I don't know. It's in neutral position. Yeah, because that is the easy way. For me, because this was when I was doing it all the time, you can still do it with, say, a ninja move. Oh, okay. What about jutsuing though? Is that just with the ultimate jutsu switch? It definitely does feel easier. But with me, when I have found the unlimited switch bullshit, so yeah, for chakra dash it counts as well. Okay. I'm used to doing it a different way. I usually hit B, then switch, and then I'll do like chakra charge and shit. Because I was so used to doing it the difficult way, which was the way how you would waste chakra, but you can't really do that. It doesn't feel like you could do it anymore like that. Okay, well maybe you can. I don't fucking know. I don't know, because I'm trying it. It's just not coming out. Oh, I see. I'm doing it way too fast. Okay, there we go. I'm hitting chakra before I switch. That's why. Yeah, I can see I'm hitting chakra before I switch. Here it is. Okay, yeah. Shit, I should be a master at this version, honestly. What the fuck? So wait. Yeah, and like, I guess I'm kind of pissed at myself because I should be able to, I don't know, was it, how did I used to do it exactly? I think the way how I used to do it was more like I would hit B, but then before I switch, I would do the jutsu and then switch because back then you used to be able to buffer it, and they'd been nerfed the buffer after the last patch, not this patch. No, you can't. Hold up. You can't do it without at least one hit. No, so, no, because when you popped in here, I was doing it without the version where you don't waste chakra. I was doing it without hitting B. I'll do it again because I definitely was doing it. See, I have my chakra gauge to normal. Hold up, 'cause I was doing it. Oh, this guy wants to play me in Dragon Ball Fighters. Bro, I definitely did it earlier. When did the patch come out? You said you was in practice mode all night last night. Nah, I definitely didn't. What the fuck? I was doing it. Cause I did it with Utakata without hitting B. I know I did. See, there it is. I just did it without hitting B. So you can still do it. Or maybe, am I doing it because I'm moving? Oh, that's why. It's because I'm moving, never mind. My apologies. I didn't know. So I was doing it while I was moving. Okay. Oh wait, well, I just did it without moving right there, so never mind. I don't know, I think, NSU and us, I think it's just like an inconsistency type thing. I don't know. I don't know, I feel like it's inconsistent now. Well, I'm gonna fuck around for a little bit, see what I find. Oh, let me message this guy. He messaged me, asking me. This guy's in training, so I might. I might play him. Yeah. I did not want to do that. Yeah, but when you think about it, that's what last patch kind of did, because I enjoyed doing the whole constantly eliminate, well, constantly switching from jutsus and shit. I really feel like we didn't even get a really chance to like explore that tech, because by the time I found it, it was pretty much like a few months before the next patch came out. So, I don't know. That's kind of why I pretty much stopped playing the game. It's just more like me and Lone Wolf felt like it wasn't enjoyable like it used to be. There was so much stuff in the game, even though I will admit it made it broken for competitive, but it made it fun for style. So it was like, what was the point? I would rather play Rev. I would rather play Storm 3 over this game. So like, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see how anybody can enjoy this game though. Like most of the shit that was fun, like the buffer system that we have, I actually enjoyed that. Yeah, that is true. I found this tech fun though. This was... Who found this shit again? It was Shogo who found it. The whole air jutsu shit. I can't do it as well on PlayStation because the controller layout. Bro, my inputs are some trash on PlayStation, it's crazy. I don't have the right tags for that combo. Fuck. But you're right, it was strong. Honestly, now with the way how this game feels now, I feel like I just want to wait and see if we actually find stuff before we assume that this patch is trash. But yeah. Alright, I'm probably about to play fighters actually. Let me invite this guy to a party. Trying to do my combo. Oh yeah, NSUNS, before you leave, I was talking earlier about the thing that I like too. I'm assuming you probably know about this, but the reason why before the end of before that last patch came in, I actually like playing. Whoa, why are they barking so much? I like playing Naruto and Madara, and the reason why was because Naruto, during his 3 hit, you could buffer the jutsu and charge it and then switch. and then I would tilt with moderate, switch back, and then Giant Rasengan would come out. And that's why I liked that team. But that's what I liked it about that. But yo, damn, I'm gonna need to mute my mic while they barking like that. Fuck. Yeah. But yeah, those were the days.